Hi there, my name is Mehdi. Today I'm excited to talk about this new drone with you. But before that, I want to let you know a little bit about myself. I'm the CEO of Talos Drones. I'm a mechanical engineer and studied my master's degree in composite materials for aerospace engineering. I've been working with agricultural sprayer drones for about 9 years now. I started in 2016. After many years of working with sprayer drones, today I'm excited to say Talos Drones is bringing you a new drone model. This is the Talos T60X. So it's a quadcopter, as you can see. It's just, we chose the highest quality components in the market for this drone because this is something that will be representing our brand, and this is the first model that we are releasing. So in addition to that, we get a little bit more into the details. However, I just want to let you know the support, the warranty, everything else is done in Riverside, California, and all of our dealers across the United States for this drone model. Everything is US based for the warranty and support. We have, like, just if we get a close up here, these propellers you can see here are attached, and as I mentioned, all the components have the highest quality that we could find, and you see how industrial looking these are. If you compare it with other drones in the market, let's just check like this ESC. So on previous model, as I mentioned, with our experience, we know that ESCs, they could have heat up, but with all of these fins here, the large surface that this has, this drone will not have those problems. We have the centrifugal nozzles, similar to other brands out in the market, but improved version. Obstacle avoidance radar, also obstacle sensing cameras in front of the drone. We have another obstacle avoidance radar, which will improve the train following. This drone, in fact, can follow almost any train in a way. Like, even if it's like a tree, it can go up. So this has improved version of obstacle avoidance software on it. So we have these LED lights here that are pretty bright when you light them up, and later on when we fly the drone, we will try to do it at night for you to see that. The drone is RTK capable, so you have the RTK receivers. And then one more time, if we get close here, we have a close-up of the connectors for the battery. You will see that, again, as I mentioned, after years of experience, we noticed like some of those previous drones we worked with, because of the way they were, the connectors were not strong enough. They would sometimes damage the battery, they would bend the pins on the battery, or the pin here would bend. But with this setup here, you won't have that problem. So talking a little bit more about the drone, I will start opening it up. Basically, when you want to open this drone, you don't have to worry about, with this new design, you don't have to be worried about, oh, I should open the top one first, the bottom one. You can go with whichever you want. On the left side, I open the top first. And then this is the locking mechanisms with sensors in it to detect if you forget to lock it. So I will open the bottom one. There you go. Well, let's actually do the other way. So here you go, locked in place. And the same for this one. So the tank that comes with this drone, it's a 50-liter tank, almost 12.5 gallons, but it's upgradable to 60 liters, which would be almost 15 gallons. However, it's the optimized tank for the drone. With that being said, the spreader has 80-liter volume. The spreader is exciting too. The spreader has, I will show you in a little bit the spreader too. It has the auger system. When you buy the spreader, you will have 3 auger sizes that come with the spreader too. So you will control, you have control over how much you are spreading. The SWAT on the drone is 36 feet. If we don't consider like changing the batteries and everything, you can expect up to 70 acres per hour, but roughly I would say, to be realistic, when you spray 2 gallons per acre, you can expect about 50 acres per hour. Yeah, so I was mentioning that the spreader will give you about 26 feet SWAT, the sprayer 36 feet SWAT. So the spreader can hold about 132 pounds of solid material in it. So a lot of people that they are watching this video, you are either familiar with drones or you've been in the agricultural drone industry and you have used other models. As you know, one of the most important parts after the quality and reliability that we made sure this drone comes with all of that is the user interface of the remote controller. This drone again brings you a user interface that is very user friendly, and you don't have to relearn everything if you have used other drones in the past. Everything has easy access, and the remote controller has high brightness, large screen, and I will power it on here. It has an Android system. So you can see this is the home page of our Talos Agro app. So we click on the Talos Agro app, press begin. So here is where we are located in Riverside, California. And this is the map. If you want to create automatic missions, you simply go here. You have multiple options, very similar to a lot of other drones out there. That makes it a lot easier for you to just pick up this remote controller and start using it. You don't have to relearn everything. So you press route, you can choose what type of field you want to create, and then just go here. Let's say add boundary points. And then simply you can create a field like that. So we go back. I don't want to go more into the details here. The remote controller will give you about, with the internal battery that it has, and you can get an external battery for it, you will get about 4 hours continuously. It usually uses the external battery first, then it switches to the internal battery while you're charging the external battery. So we brought the spreader here. Let's open it up and see how it looks like. So when you get the spreader, and this box is massive because the spreader is huge, and the volume is about 80 liter. And when I open the top part, you can see it comes with 2 auger sizes already that you can change it if you want a smaller or larger depending on your application. So if I take this out, and again, these are all industrial grade material. You can see how it looks like. Put it back, and there is a spare spinner cover. So I put this down. So we managed to take it out of the box. Here you can see the auger system. So the spreader will actually be the other way. Let me just turn it. It's a little too big. Can have a better view of how it looks like. The material comes in and then goes through the auger. When it comes out here, there is the spinner, and you will control how much it's putting out and how fast it is spinning to give you that 26 feet SWAT in the remote controller. So you will be able to open this area and change the auger as we discussed. So this is about the spreader. So this is just an overview of this drone. We will have more videos. We will take off flight soon and show you more videos about the drone. And if you have any questions, please feel free to contact us at support@talosdrones.com, or our phone number is 800-953-0923. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned. Press the like button, subscribe. We will have more videos for this baby.